Hello, Stargazer. How's it going? 10 squats. Hello, Husky. Good to see you. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the resub.
Fluffy Husky
Norb.
__ just resubbed for 23 months.
Norb.
NORB.
Welcome in, guys. Let me just adjust the cameras here real quick. And 2. How you doing, Husky? You're almost a whole year subscribed. That's crazy. Thank you so much. One thing I don't have anymore, because I don't have VRC Plus for now, is some of the VRC Plus related features, which is okay. It's okay. Soon I will be able to buy it again. Not this month, unfortunately. So let me do the... There's the camera here. Your chat camera. Norb. Hello, Miller. Willkommen. Hello. Welcome in, guys. Let me do the 10 squats here real quick before I forget. The secrets of my age. So follow me. Yeah. That's how the kids are doing nowadays, really. Using the follow me camera behavior. How you doing, Husky? Let me do a couple of things here, guys. I can do the squats properly. I didn't do my squats today anyway, so good call. 6. 10. There we go. 10 squats done. Think Norb. Am I thick? Am I thick? This is just my normal thickness. Must have been my time in US. Raleigh outfit, yes. Hello, Scarai, good to see you.
Hello, hand dem beans over X3.
Just resubbed for 9 months.
Dem over beans.
EU hand dem beans over X3.
Thank you so much for the resub, Scarai. How you doing? Hey, Toby. Welcome in, sweetheart. How was your game? I managed to catch a little bit of it. Yes, it's Toby. Hello, Brahmar. Let's go check out Tubes, please. There's Sweet Narb. Look at that. Everyone's okay. I'm glad to see you, Sweetie. That's one of the clips I like. Yeah, let's go check out Tubes. Her Sweet Nardo has been playing Expedition 33, as in recently. Very good game. I don't plan on playing it myself, but I do like watch other people play, to be honest. It's one of those games I do like. I do enjoy watch people playing more than playing myself. So if you guys are interested, he plays a variety of demo games from itch.io and other fun stuff. So please go check him out. Tobe, I hope you are doing a little bit better. At least with the game and stuff, because the game seems to be really, really nice to play. It's like a story. Looks really nice as well. Yeah. Well, let me know if you have some time later, either today or tomorrow. I'd love to talk to you. Welcome in, Colin. Welcome in, Snowy. Welcome in, Beans from the Tube. Welcome back, Scantrain. Hello, Cynical.
Welcome back, Scantrain.
Thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Hello, Naga. Naga, I saw Naga there. Am I going crazy? Did I see Naga there? No. Where did I see Naga? I'm going crazy, dude. I think it must have been the beans. I usually confuse that. Hello, Stellar. How's it going? It must have been the color of Colin. It's the same color. Yeah, Tube was playing Expedition 33. I do agree with what he said a little bit before he left. That I would be very surprised if that game doesn't win Game of the Year, because it's one of a kind, you know. It's one of a kind. I think it's the first. Is it the first game that introduced this sort of pairing dodging system in battle in like turn-based games? Because I don't think I've seen that. I mean, I've seen in like RPG, turn-based RPGs where like you level up a certain thing of your character, then you're able to dodge and parry more, but not like that. Yeah, dude, it's one of the few games that I've seen Tobe cry his eyes out on almost the very beginning of the game. I think it was on the very beginning of the game, honestly. I've never seen Tobe do that. Yeah, it's really pretty. It's very sad too. I don't really like JRPG, but this one has elements and it just make it so much more entertaining. Yep. I do recommend, guys, if you guys are interested. The game looks really nice. Well, Toby, if you need some rest, if you need to take your time, Feel free to. I'm gonna take care of the beans as best as I can. I'm not as good as you, but I'll try my best. Thank you again for the raid, sweetheart.
Lobito especial.
Thank you for the headband. I hope the bot will work properly. Oh shit! Do I have the Twitch interaction on this one? I think I do. I should have. The fuck you mean is not as good as me. I'm 10 times. No. Hell no. I'm not as entertaining as you. I don't enjoy watching myself. I guess that's normal, but still, you know, like usually you won't want to watch yourself. Sometimes I will like check VODs if I can find like pick a nice time or something, but no, you're amazing too. Just letting you know, you're an amazing person and streamer. Let me just check something out real quick, guys. Yeah, the headpad is here, but Casey Cuddly. Thank you. Let me test the headpad real quick.
Lobito especial.
Okay. It seems to work. I think things will work. I just made this a little bit before starting the stream. Actually, before I went to take a shower, because I went to take a shower and then I came to start the stream. Don't let the cute Narb tell otherwise. Oh yeah, Tobes is awesome. Thank you again, Tobes, so much for existing and for the raid. I am in the Luminescent Sledge. This is one of the oldest Virality worlds. The Nardo I was mentioning, Tobes, the other time was a Nardo that like sits down around this area right here. I don't remember. How am I supposed to? Oh yeah, I remember now. I have to take one of these Avalis and point it against the wall or something, and press the trigger. Is this the Avalis? No, these are the couple of Avalis. They changed the Avalis, dude. They used to be normal Avalis. They're now Spirit Valleys. Spirit Valleys. Avali Spirit. Is the world is still up? The Virality worlds? I think they are. Because they kind of extended the Virality worlds. Can I grab it? There we go. Man, that's so cool. Look at that. They changed all the Avalis for Spirit Valleys. It looks so cute. I do prefer this Avali here over the other Avali, to be honest. So I'm pretty sure that's how you do it. You take this Avali, you go to the bunker. Usually they update these worlds like this one whenever there's like a virality. They update it to tease the next virality or to add some sort of lore or something. They actually closed? Oh damn. Check the Cheeto Narb. Check the Cheeto Narb. I don't have the Cheeto emote anymore because I don't have a VRC Plus, but yes. Oh, they changed the color of the Blaha. Now it's pink. Look at that. Arrows, welcome in. Good to see you, buddy. Thank you so much for the sub. So let me see if I can show you guys. If you point the Avali to the wall where there's this like scratches on the wall, and then you press the trigger, it closes. You hear like a weird sound that you guys cannot hear because I forgot that there's this bug with your chat. Welcome in, Naros. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Cable input. There we go. So yeah, the door closes as well, which is kind of creepy. You have to open up again. Then the Avali is now doing this. And every so often an Art Dragon is gonna appear like on the corner of my screen. I've shown this world before, I've shown this stuff before, but I think there are some of you that might have not seen this. But yeah, if you take this Avali, point it at that wall, press the trigger, he's gonna cover his eyes and the door is gonna close, and this Art Dragon here is gonna start appearing behind me. Let me show you guys this Art Dragon a little bit closer. Not this one, sorry. The one behind me. follow me. Yeah, there we go. Look at him. He's so cute. He's kind of ingy. He's kind of ingy because I have his Avali. He has his. I have his Avali, so it's a little angry at me. A little bit angry at me because I have his Avali. But that's okay. I'm gonna give it back to him. I promise. It's just temporary. So whenever I look at him, it disappears. They have like a couple of animations. One of them is that he's gonna run at me. So let's go up and let's get this Avali back to him. But before I give it back to him, I'm gonna show you guys what happens when you just talk to him. Try to join of the remaining open world where my friend is. Got an error saying that it's not allowed to join. Yeah, they closed. They closed probably. Did I miss anybody here from the raid? I saw Cynical. Thank you so much, Cynical. The 100 BDs. Bromar. Oh, the Nardo's over there. There's a gun. Okay. Stellar, hello. I don't think I missed anyone. Mila, you guys like my Ferrari outfit? I got this one on a Saturday, I think. Yeah, I just came back on a Saturday, so as soon as I came back, I made my Ferrari outfit. Basically. So, let me show you guys the Nardoregan. The Nardoregan hides behind that stone over there. Right here. When you see the Nardoregan, let me change the camera real quick. When you see the Nardoregan and you click on him, he says something. He's very sad. Look at him. Is he? Is he doing the sad face? I don't think he's doing the sad face, is he? Well, when you click on him, something happens. Let me turn the volume all the way up so you guys can hear it.
Don't worry, I won't hurt you. I just want my sweetie. I want to hug you.
He wants his sweetie. Let's give him his sweetie. His sweetie. I want my sweetie. Yeah, it's an Arb. Let's give him a sweetie. His sweetie is this little Avali. Is either this Avali or the other one. I'm pretty sure this is this one. Isn't it? Let's see. Usually the way to find out, you come with the Avali. You come with the Avali near him and you press the trigger. Yeah, nothing happens. So it's not this Avali. Which Avali was it? I think there's only one Avali up there, right? Pretty sure. Narb dude. Hello Snowy, how you doing? I think there's one other Avali in that same room. Yeah, there's this Avali right here. It's another Avali. Let me see if this is the Avali. This is the Avali that we want. I'm pretty sure. I'm almost sure that this is the one. Oh yeah, the way we can find out is actually by looking at one of the pictures. There's a picture right here with both of them on the wall. There they are. Oh yeah, that's behind the wall right here. This door opens after this much time. This is minutes, though. This is somewhat new. I don't remember that. Hugs. Alright. This is the Nardo right here. No, sorry, this is the Avali that we used against the wall, like to click. And this is his sweetie, which I would assume is this one. I think based by the colors, it looks like it. Look at this Avali right here at the bottom. Kind of looks like it. I'm pretty sure. Most likely is. Let's go outside and Give it to him with his sweetie. I want my sweetie. Brian Miller, thank you, Miller, for the compliments about the Frelly outfit. I found it like it was the one of the first ones I found. I was like, oh, it's cute, want it. Then I bought it. All right, let's give the volley to the Narb. You come here with the volley to the Narb, then you click the button.
It's so sweet. I found you.
And he gets happy that he found his sweetie. And then he stops following you like crazy. And the way to reset and get him to follow you again is by just doing the same process over. Get the Nardo, sorry, get the Avali, go to the wall, press the trigger. Yep. Norb. I was talking to Nardo about how you know, guys, how the how there's like a Discord title going on, right? Where like you can use a title, like a tag on from a certain server on your profile. So like the Rexuria server got the Rex tag. This is the Luminescence Ledge. Let me drop a portal here so you can see. Whatever. Here, Luminescent Ledge. Hi, what advice would you have for someone that wants to start streaming VR chat? I've been trying to reword this so it doesn't sound like a bot. Oh no, that's okay, Cosmic. Welcome in. Advice I would give. I don't know, find a world you are comfortable, like you wanna be in. Put up your camera. There's a couple of things I use on my camera specifically, but that's like up to you. I use a couple of different behaviors. I use look at me, auto level, and auto pitch, and I'm currently using autofocus. And then you change the camera mode to stream, and there you go. That's how you stream VR chat really anywhere, not just OBS, but if you want to stream it on Discord, that's how you do it as well. Let me increase the words real quick because it's kind of small. I cannot see that well. Even though I have my glasses on, I have to change my prescription. Gosh dang it. Awesome, thank you so much. Much love. No problem. Hope you have fun and you enjoy your VR chat streams. Let me know when you start streaming. Hello, Kendall. Welcome in. What are you doing? It was great to see you at Reality, and it was great to meet you as well. Guys, I had the opportunity to meet Kendall in real life. I was so happy. I was so happy to meet him. I'm glad you came by Tucson to give us a hi. Oh my god, Otto, what are you doing? Otto, thank you so much for the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, thank you so much, Otto. Oh, look at that. Another Goldie got one. How are you doing, Otto? How could you come out of nowhere and give me five gift subs like this? The privilege was mine? No way. No way, dude. I was so happy. The privilege was mine to see that amazing beard you have. Man, I wish I could grow a beard like that. But actually, I don't mind beard on myself. I have a little chin, as you could see. I had this chin since 2012, was it? No. 2014, 2013. That's when I left it to grow like this. And I only like trim it, right? I only trim it down, but I usually leave my goatee on. That's why my Nardo has the goatee now, because the truth is that my original Sona always had the goatee, but I was never able to put it there. Like the Julian Interpol didn't have anything that resembled a goatee, and I would have to go to Blender and put stuff. I was like, I don't know how to do that. So when the Julian Interpol and the Naruto released the spikes on the chin like this, I was like, hell yeah, dude. And then I put the goatee back on. I need to trim it down. Understandable. But I bet, like, now that you have a big beard, you have a big beard, you can actually trim it and stuff like the way you want to, which is awesome. I can never do that because I can't grow a beard properly. I have a section that is failing. Like, let's say I can grow a beard like over here, but there's a section failing over here. And I think my mustache does link up to my beard, but there's a section failing, right in between the goatee and the sides. Welcome in, Pookie. Welcome in. You're working again? Welcome back to work. I'm just kidding. I hope it goes by fast. I've been working again hard recently as well because we have a deadline that is super close. And they're like, oh, we got to deliver this kind of deal. So yeah, I'm currently trying to deliver stuff. But the truth is, guys, let me spill you the beans here, guys. It's just I'm not really happy with my work at all. I came back from vacation. I thought I would be like, I have more energy to work. I've been having a little bit more patience to deal with co-workers. That's 100% sure because I changed teams finally and I'm a better team right now. But the whole like corporate environment when it comes to software engineering specifically, it's so. When it comes to software engineering in a corporate environment, like in a private, like big company or even the tiny companies, if it's like your company or you're part of the leadership or it's your own, like it's your own thing, it's another different feeling. But I don't feel that sort of feeling towards my company, and that's all that is. So it gives me that feeling of not wanting to care about it. Could not grow nothing to us for 24. Makes sense. I feel you guys. I feel the same. Kendo's a cutie. Who's Kendo? I know Kendo VR. Just kidding. But true. It's a thing. Hey D Dog, how's it going? It's a thing in the corporate environment that is really hard to get rid of, and try to get the employees to feel like they're a part of the company. This is very different. There's like maybe one or two companies that have a different philosophy when it comes to that, but my company is a multinational company that's very known in the consultancy environment. And the bad thing about working in a consultancy company is that you never feel like you are working for the company. You feel like you're working for the client, and the client can be a pain in the ass. And if I was working for my company, right, I would give my fucking heart to it. Or if I was working in the US, which is not the case. Maybe soon. I don't know. I'm trying to find I found like some opportunities. I'm just trying to get the courses through so I can, qualify. And thank you so much, guys, for the hype train. Thank you. I think Otto kind of like started it. I'm just not sure if he did it alone. Because there was some BDs and subs before that, so I think that was only Otto. Okay. It just said here 5 subs. I don't think there was enough time for the hype train, but I appreciate it so much, Otto. Hope you've been okay. Have you been streaming recently? I don't remember if I've seen you streaming any time. Go check out Otto, guys. Go check out Otto. This adorable otter. Go check him out. You are also on the list too, okay, Otto? I added like 2 extra to the list, just in case, because I'm gonna do mostly textures.
Did it. It's just fine.
And textures, they take a little less. Oh, look at that! One of my favorite games, dude. Limbo is literally top 3 favorite games, PC games. They live very close to my heart. Very, very close to my heart. Can interact with the public. I would yell at them and make up my mind. I have a hard time interacting with the public. Usually, the client
Move
does
your bitch.
know something, about
Come on.
about a thing or two. I did play twice.
Alright, now I'm curious. Does this come in one shot?
It just disappeared.
Yep. Yep. They killed him.
I've been sick in the past while, so I might stream later. See. Well, I hope you feel better soon. Hope you recover. Cheers. Let me drink my coffee. I don't know why you played 2 clips, but yeah. Shout out to Otto. Go check him out, guys. Very cute Otto. About the slots? No, I just added. I had 2 extra ones. You are one of them, because the because most of the 5 slots are textures, and they take a little less to do than the usual. Guys, I think I'm just gonna keep this open on my other window, but hide it. Can I hide this? I wish there was a way I could hide the window. I can't do that. Let me do it right now. I just need to pin like this. Pin. And then this one I put auto hide. How does auto hide works? Did they hide automatically if I don't interact with it? I never used auto hide before. Yeah, thank you. No problem. I'm currently working on D-Dog. Soon enough, I will start working on other avatars as well. I want to take a little bit more of a detailing time on D-Dog because it's the Canis, and not just because of that, but because the ref sheet is very detailed, and I want to try to reflect this detail into his avatar somehow. And how do I disable the colliders? Is it here? No, it's not this. Yeah, it's the other one. Oh, wait, what? Both of them, I guess. Yeah, both of them. Alright, let me sit down a little bit. I would do any squats if you guys redeem as soon as I stand up, but I need to rest a little bit. There you go. So guys, let me tell you a thing. Rizilla followed me the other day. Nice. Rizilla's a nice guy. I had him appear last time. I remember, I think I was playing Half-Life Alyx. Oh, the auto hide works like this. How do I do that? Just look away from it? That's sick. I never knew this was a thing. That's cool. I like that. Right. I have like an extra window right here that is like on auto hide, and I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know that was an option. All right, guys. For those that came by and didn't know, I think most of you knew. Most of you that are in the Discord knew. I went to United States. I stayed there for a whole month. For those that didn't know, from Discord, I literally said that on the last stream I left. And it was amazing. I had such a great time with my boyfriend. But one time, a thing that happened that wasn't really that great, for me at least. It was great in a way. Like I met a lot of my friends that I known for years, and they're like close friends of mine. That I'm very thankful that they were there for me, actually. Was FWA. FWA wasn't really the best for me, but I'm glad I met a lot of the friends. I met Hermit, I met Fluxy, those are the beings I haven't met before. So Fluxy, Hermit. While I was in the US, I met Candle, but in FWA itself, I met Earthly. You guys maybe don't know Earthly. He appears in chat sometimes. He's one of my oldest friends from back in Second Life. I met so many beings, dude. Trying to think. I met Stealth Unit. I wasn't expecting to meet him.
Lobito especial.
Jules was there as well. Jules is from Netherlands. I was surprised to see him. It was his first con. I met Galexis again. Galexis was there too. I was surprised to see that. I've already met Galexis before, but I was surprised to see him in FWA. I'm glad he made it. I unfortunately missed meeting Mr. Cypress, even though he literally lives there. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. I actually missed meeting a lot of friends. Hello, Bunky. I missed meeting a lot of friends in FWA, and that was one of the reasons why I got so upset. Was I wasn't able to meet most of the friends I wanted to meet because of time. I had issues. I had issues that I'm not gonna really talk on stream. But those issues kind of made me not enjoy my Ferality as much as I wanted to. So it wasn't really, sorry, I say Ferality, FWA. It wasn't really a good FWA for me this time around. And because of all the decisions they made when it comes to the con itself, where like, why is it doing that, dude? Not again. I had this issue a long time ago. Because of the issues I have with I keep saying Ferelli, FWA. I don't think I'm going to go to FWA next year. I don't think it was very expensive, and it wasn't like as I said, for the organization the way it was. I'm not going next year. Did I see the new hoodie? Yes, I did see the new hoodie. They're looking great. I liked it. I did watch it a little bit while I was in the US. I was mostly watching Tube. Yeah, the con I'm gonna try to make in the US, it's gonna be Enthro Northwest in Washington. Return to VR cons. I did enjoy Ferality. Dude, for this year's Ferality, even though I only participated in like 3 days, yesterday, Sunday, and Saturday, it was the best, like, well-organized Ferality I've seen so far. And I've been in Ferality since 22. It was amazing, dude. It was amazing. Like, they did everything right. And yeah, the VR chat API went down. The API went down, but they make up for it. They made up for it, and I appreciate. We all appreciate that a lot. And the other thing that they did that I found really, really cool is that they made cooling into their worlds by default, and this made the worlds be so much more performatic, and they still look pretty. So, props to Den. Props to Den. I actually did crash once, D-Dog. I crashed once, but I think it was somebody. Cooling by default. Yeah, basically they have a cooling. I don't know how they did it, but they have a cooling system in the world, like where people that are too far away, they de-render automatically, and depending on the place you are at, and certain parts of the world will also de-render selectively, and they did that really, really well. Can you please stop doing this? Oh, for the love of God! You guys see this? Like I have two base stations that one thinks my body in one position, the other one thinks is the other position. So I have to do this so it understands I'm where I am, and it's annoying, dude. It was doing that for a while, and I don't know how to do reset or whatever. My previous rallies were also very, very depressing. So I don't think I'll be going next year either. Was your Ferrari this year bad? Let's see. I would prefer it not to, as in I'm not that skilled and experienced FOMO. I didn't really have anyone look for me, so I don't think I missed out. My Ferrari, usually Ferrari experience for me is going to places and visiting people in different instances. Oh, thank you so much, Sky. Thank you. Oh, you meet Gabba. Oh my god, dude. I wanted to have met. I wanted to meet Gabbas.
Sarai
Gabbas
Rai
looks like
consider
such a
sub
nice
to
guy.
Funky Ferris.
Gabbas looks like such a nice guy. I haven't met one person from the Philippines yet that is bad. Like, that is a bad person. I haven't met a single person from the Philippines that is bad so far. And I know a bunch of Filipino. I know a lot of Filipino. I didn't bother going. I couldn't afford a ticket outright. My VR was malfunctioning and people don't seem to miss me too much. So I didn't go. I haven't watched anything on it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, he's funny? He is. That's for sure. Case, that's not your base stations. That's me trying to steal your beans. Of course. Of course that is. So that's Scarrai trying to steal my beans so my foot keep going in another direction. Yeah, in FWA I had a almost a similar situation where recently water above my room leaked through the floor and all of my Linux. Oh man, that sucks ass. Holy shit. I'm so sorry, Husky. In FWA I didn't have a group to hang out. Like I did, but like they were far from the hotel. So we barely are able to hang out, and that kind of upset me too. But now I'm here. When I feel bad for it, but I literally felt like FWA when FWA was over. I was like, oh, dude, I'm glad. I'm glad because I was feeling miserable FWA. So, well, I like what they did with the ticket pricing. Early bird is cheaper, but the weekend is more expensive. Yeah, they did. How's the work you doing after town side of a mental shithole called internet? I was on the internet the whole time. I was just not really streaming. I did stream like once in the US, but I was following people still. While I was in the US, I was watching a couple of friends. I was watching mostly Dorito Doggo and Tobsh. Tobsh was one of the streamers that he was streaming. I think, is it late at night for me? Yeah, it was like late at night before I go to sleep. Sometimes early in the morning. So it was a great, it was great to see him. Where's my other window that was here? There it is. Blin eye? What? But yeah, besides FWA, my going to the US was amazing. I have gone to a cave in Sonoita, Arizona. I think it's near Sonoita. I'm not sure if it's in Sonoita. Such a nice experience because we went to an expedition, like the cave visiting was a very specific cave visiting of that day. It only happens that time of the month, of the week, where you go with a cave entirely like turned with the lights all turned off, and you put a helmet and you shine the light wherever you want to see, and it's a much more cave experience, and I really enjoyed it. It was really nice. Where else did I go? I went to the missile silo at what was it? Green Valley? Is it Green Valley? Is it Green Valley in Arizona? I went to the Tucson Museum of Arts. That was nice. That was really nice too. That was one of the last places we went. I didn't go to the aquarium after in Atlanta this year because I did go last year. So, oh hi QT. No, QT is the other streamer. That's Casey Cutie Pie, right? QT. That's him. I'm just a Kaiser Nardo Kaiser. Also, the good boy mode works on this one. Okay, guys, just letting you guys know. If anyone wants to redeem it, feel free to. It should work. I didn't test it, but it should work. And I don't have my badge because I forgot to put it on. I literally just copy and paste stuff from my other avatar to this one, and I forgot the badge was inside the chest. So I barely slapped on one of those Progen slippers, and then he said, "Come get your chance to meet me. I'm in Japan server. First shot I found him. My friends follow me, so I had to go away from him to Shima's point at him and Rough." Oh, I see. I mean, for him, Japanese servers are better indeed. The entire Oceania, Asia, it's mostly Japanese servers. Horizontal offset. Is that the... Oh, that's this. That's cool. Welcome in, Tom. I think I missed the message. Let me go back up. Including my default, my previous rallies, DevOps, Black's Magics. Oh yeah, no, yeah. I don't know how they did it, but it's really cool. The whole DevOps team, I was watching the presentation. They did great choices. My only question, like, why'd you do that? Was the Next.js option. But I'm seeing like a lot of people using Next.js recently. I've heard, yes, it's easy to deploy, but it's expensive. Watching the Trash Panda playing Balatro. Who is the Trash Panda playing Balatro? Let's see. Who would be the Trash Panda playing? I can't see because Twitch has a horrible layout, dude. When you squish the screen. Oh, that's wait, Mikaza? No, that Mikaza is playing Balatro, but I'm not sure if that's the one. He's not a panda. He's a snap right now. He's a snow leopard. Next.js is expensive to deploy, but I think it's probably you probably is it probably like a scalable price where like it gets more expensive the more you want to do. But Mikaza is the trash man. I didn't know that. I'm sorry. Because it was currently how's it called, the snow leopard. So I was wondering who was the trash panda. Right, guys. Mikazu's cutie. Raccoon. Is he a raccoon? I always see him as the phoenix, and I see him almost like a dog, but I guess it's a raccoon. You already missed Virality? Oh, I think the instances are down, but there are people that are still stuck there. And Corbell, for instance, is still streaming one of the Virality worlds. They're closed. Yeah, so this dude has been in that instance for over 6 hours now. That's a tire. Thank you, Toxic. Thank you. It's my Virality outfit. Guys, are you going to be watching the 24 Hour Le Mans? I would try. I mean, I'm gonna peek on it often because Drugovic is racing for Cadillac. If he's gonna be racing, because there's this whole thing. So Felipe Drugovic is the main racer, one of the main racers for Cadillac whenever there's a Le Mans series. But he's also the substitute driver for Aston Martin on F1. And he's really good in F1 too. I saw a couple of laps. He's really, really good. But Lance Stroll had an injury on his wrist 2 weeks ago due to a rage incident of him smacking his helmet against the wall and hurting his little wrist. Because his wrist was already fucked from 2 years ago. It's unsure if he's going to be around for his Canada Grand Prix. Rage incident. Yeah. I'm so angry, yo. And then hurts his wrist. Well, then the substitute in mind would be Felipe Drugovich, but there's also Valtteri Bottas, and yeah, I think Valtteri Bottas is the other one. And Red Bull is currently having an issue with maybe Max Verstappen almost missing a race because he got 11 points out of 12, so he can be off one race. So actually Red Bull managed to get the super license for the 17-year-old, I forgot his name now, that is racing on F2 right now. Just in case Max Verstappen gets pissed off again. Well, welcome back. Thank you so much, Olente. How are you doing? Hello, Black Wolf. How's the little wolf doing? So yeah, I'm actually curious to see what's going to happen this weekend, to see if Stroll is going to race or not, and hopefully Drugovich will race. If Stroll is out, then Drugovich said he's going to be in F1. Fuck it. Because like Le Mans is nice, happens every year, sure. But F1, once you have the opportunity to race and show your talent, you take it, you know? You take it. That's how it works on F1. And Felipe has been waiting for a race in F1 for over 3 years. No, sorry, for over 4 years now. I think it was since 21 that he's been in Aston Martin. Either 21 or 20. So it's been a while for him. He wants to race really fucking bad. So he already said like F1 is his priority, and I feel like he's been a wasted talent thanks to in this case Aston Martin, Lawrence Stroll, for keeping his son on the seat for this entire time, even though the son clearly don't want to be there. But whatever, you know, the guy has money. He's gonna do whatever he's gonna do. Oh, one thing that is funny that happened when I came back from the US, I felt like I was taller, and my mom also felt that too. I think it was mostly, my suggestion was that it was probably decompression because of two things. I could be wrong. Could have been just my perception, but in the US I felt smaller most of the time because everything is big and people are taller than me. And I was also in a place that is like 3,000 meters above ground, above sea level. Then plain, right? Then Brazil. And here, like, people are small. And also, maybe it was the compression. I don't know. It just lasted a little long. Like, I was feeling like I was tall for quite some time, but now I feel normal again. Le Mans a beast after all. I wanted to get the paddock tickets, but they got sold out someday. The paddock ticket. Wait, you're gonna go watch them like in person, or you wanted to get the paddock tickets so you could go see them, and then you couldn't make it? There's one I would love to watch is the 24th Nürburgring. I'm more familiarized with Germany now that I went to Germany. I don't know if I would want to go to France. I'm scared of France. I'm scared of France, guys. I don't want to go to France. I think I think I would be more scared of France than I am of my own country, Brazil, because I'm already used to this shit, and I know what I can expect, and I don't feel like I know what I can expect from France, and I don't think the French people know either. So, don't worry, guys. France can hurt you. France is in Rio. I'm pretty sure. Sorry, I meant to say that they got sold out on the same day. Oh, damn. Oh, yeah, definitely. That makes sense. Dude, that's crazy. Oh, they updated the Avalis here. They're not the Avalis anymore. They're the Spirit Avalis as well. Damn. How about the classic Avalis, dude? Classic Avalis are now unrepresented. Officially. They're officially unrepresented now. Sad. Sad day for the Avalis. I remember there used to be like a way you could see that one star that is over there. Yeah, I'm trying to see. Were you for Ellie this weekend? I was, yes. I was very happy to be able to catch Ferality in time. At first I was like, I'm not gonna go to Ferality. It was only like 2 days. But then like most of my friends were in Ferality. I'm like, oh man, I wanna go see them. Hello Taurus, how you doing? Good to see you. I want to go see them, right? Like most of my friends are there. Fuck. And then I had to buy the ticket. I thought I could see that one star over there. Like, let me show you guys real quick. Hold on. I thought I could see this one star right here, right there. Oh, that one blinking red right there? I thought I could see that, but apparently I can't. But that's okay. Thank you, Taurus. I'm sad I missed Tyler again, but I had a con in Houston. Nice. What con is that happens in Houston? I basically go to Houston every year if you think about it. I would love to go to a con in Houston. I literally go to Houston every year. Stratosphere. When does that happen? Thank you, Scarlet. No. What? When does Stratosphere happen? Because like I literally go to Houston every year. Like to go to US, I have to go to Houston. So I basically go to Houston every year. So if I could go to another con in the way to my boyfriend, that would be awesome. It was the same weekend this year as Ferality. Oh, I see. I was literally in Houston during that day. Because I came back to Brazil on Saturday. And, sorry, I came back to Brazil Saturday, but I went to Houston on Friday. Because I have to go to Houston to go back to Brazil. Not exactly Houston, but I have to go to a connection airport to go back to Brazil. This time around, I had two options. I had Houston or Atlanta. Houston, it would be through United. and Atlanta would be through Delta. And I do have mile programs with both of them. I would be an advantage getting either of which, but in this case, um, I went through United because I already had everything purchased, and I kind of like United more. Even though Delta has free Wi-Fi, I kind of prefer United. I think it's just more comfortable. I don't know. Maybe I'm biased because United was my first airline that I used, and I really liked it. So I don't know. Please, can you stop doing this? There we go. If any of you flew before, what was the airline you guys got? And which one you liked the most? When I went to Europe, I used TAP Air Portugal. And it was alright. I have a friend that also used it but had issues. But I did not have any. I mean, I had issues of like delay and stuff, but that's kind of like expected. So I didn't really took it too harshly. But honestly, it wasn't that bad in my opinion. But my friend had issues with it. Totally could have gone to Stratosphere on Friday. That was a great time as well. I was in Houston Friday. Oh, I didn't know about that. But the thing is, I was in Houston for only 5 hours. If I did go to Houston and then came back to Brazil on the Saturday, like the day later, stayed like the whole day and Friday, maybe I could have done it. But I wouldn't change my flight. I'm sorry, I would not change my flight. I really needed to get that over with. Gonna have to go, okay, so see you next time. Take care, Skarai. So far in Brazil, I only used 3 airlines. Sorry, 4 airlines my entire life. United was my first. Sorry, 5. If you count Copa Airlines, so Copa Airlines is part of United, so they're kind of the same thing. But Copa honestly has a worse service. So Copa is for Panama, by the way. United Airlines, Delta Airlines, TAP Air Portugal, and Gol, which is a Brazilian one. I'm not sure if I used LATAM. I'm pretty sure I used Gol. Gol is a Brazilian airline. I flew United to Houston and back to Milwaukee. Both direct flights. The pilots were hoot for sure. Many jokes over the radio. That's so cool. That's cool. That's funny. I never had one of those. Pilots are usually pretty nice. Stay awesome and worry not. I will keep being safe. Right. Okay. Also, Volante, if you ever get a Brazilian pilot, honestly, the best flights I had so far, they're all Brazilian. Even I had a flight from Brazil to Houston. Dude, was one of the smoothest landings I've ever had, and they barely, like, no turbulence. I feel like the guy was actively avoiding the turbulence. I'm not sure. But most of the good flights I had, they were Brazilians. And I only had one flight that was, like, scary. 2 flights that were scary, like, quite scary. One was from Panama to US in 2019. And the other one was this time around from Denver to Houston. I took a small plane and the guy was like doing this, like I could feel it go down and up and down so much, and it was so annoying. Because like you either like can avoid the turbulence altogether, or you can try to keep the plane still. But he was going like it was doing this because he was near landing, so it was a couple of like 1,000 feet away from landing. Oh man, that was annoying. And then my boyfriend was like scared of the airplane going to Atlanta. I was like, oh dude, this is chill compared to my flight from Denver to Houston. Oh my god. Same here, we had to fly through a few storms and we never had turbulence the entire flight. The seatbelt sign was off 3/4 of the flight. That's awesome. Denver Airport. It was a mess. Really? I kind of like the Denver Airport. I think if I would rank the airports I've been in so far, I would say Houston is the first one. Great airport. Second one would be either Denver or Atlanta. I think well, it's hard to tell. Denver and Atlanta are kind of similar in terms of size and everything. I think I think Atlanta is bigger. I'm not sure. I would put both of them either two or three, you know. And then Tucson Airport is super small. I can't really. Panama as well is also very small. Guarulhos, São Paulo is a huge airport, like huge. So, São Paulo Airport is big. Rio de Janeiro Airport is okay, like it's okay. And the Lisbon Airport was also very small. Very small. Lisbon Airport was small. Hamburg Airport was interesting. It's quite okay. About Hamburg, it's quite okay. It's not bad. Is it? It's hard to tell if it's big or small, because like the places I went out and then I went in were like in two different places, so I couldn't have the sense of size of the Hamburg Airport. But the Lisbon Airport was very small. That's for sure. Because once I was in Hamburg, it was all super quick for me. It was so super quick. And first of all, and also I was drunk. When I went to Hamburg Airport, I was drunk. Thanks to Tobsh once again. Thank you so much, Tobsh. Dude, I cannot thank Tobsh enough for everything at EF last year. The guy was an angel for me. So much. Drunk in Germany? Who could imagine? They kept sending me up to the wrong terminals and had to multiple security checks. What? What the fuck? I still haven't been in contact with you about the model things. Been so busy. That's okay, sweetie. That's okay. Take your time. Well, yeah, so with Defecto, what happened was Tobish has the brilliant idea of letting me keep my phone with him charging while I was down at the dance floor, and I lost track of time. Could you imagine that? I don't blame him, of course. I'm not blaming him. If I had my phone, it would be much easier, but I didn't have it, and he was down there looking for me like crazy. And I couldn't find it. When I realized, oh my god, it's late, I went crazy looking for him. Then I found him. He was so upset at me. And I was so fucking sad that I disappointed him. And I love Tobsh, dude. Well, he actually helped me out. And he rushed. I went to my place, packed super quick. I never packed so fast in my life because it was already mostly packed. I left I left the place I was mostly already packed, waiting for that, like going back and just like taking my stuff and leaving, right? And I did it, and then we went to the airport, rushing. We were like 10 minutes before it closed, so I can't thank Tobsh enough for everything. You doofus. I am a doofus. That was a big doofus moment for me. Oh man. Yeah, is that the only Defecto it is the one and only, the legend. I was telling my friends that one of the main events in EF for me, in Hamburg in general, in Germany in general, for me was to have a drink with Defecto. If I went to Germany and didn't have a drink with Defecto, I felt like most of it would be for nothing. You know, like it would be a waste. My flight back to Milwaukee was delayed 3 hours due to weather around us. The pilot, once we were on the plane, said we had to hold for a connecting flight to board, but he said it's okay. And the penguins handing out snacks are safe. What? The penguins. It was fantastic. He sat on the plane with us and just chatted had 2 people on board. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's cool. I never did that before. I should do that sometime. I should do that. Just like stay in the plane, just chatting with the crew. I actually in Atlanta. In Atlanta, I actually had a couple of pilots handing me out the. I have some trading cards, dude. I have some Delta trading cards, and they're sick looking. And I was like with the pilots, yo, you happen to have that trading cards right there? And they handed me out both. Some of them was like, oh, thank you so much, dude. It was like main goal for EF this year, drinking with Defecto. That's gonna be my main goal for every EF I go. If I go next year, I'm not sure if I'm going next year. Okay, I need to save a lot of money for next year. It's actually important. Not even kidding. I'm still gonna go to United States, but I'm not even go to any con in the United States unless we go to BLFC by car. It has to be. It's Denver. Denver is close to Arizona. Sorry, not Denver. Sorry, Reno. Nevada is close to Arizona, so we can go by car. But I'm not sure if I will go. It's just the whole like pricing of like hotel and the con itself. I'm not entirely sure if I will be able to go, but I will be going at the time where BLFC might be happening. I think. I'm not sure yet. But I'm trying to go again this year to the United States at the end of the year for NW. It's going to be a shorter time around. Oh man, I just realized it's going to be in December. Fuck. The prices are going to go high in December. Well, we'll see. Logo to achieve when the first thing I give to Kaiser after a hug is a drink. When I mean drink week de facto, I mean like we gather around similar to VR chat, right? Like we're gathered around like somewhere playing music or something, and we are having a drink and talking. That's what I'm saying. Like if we go like we wake up like early in the morning, go to a bar, like that bar near the EF, the CCH, and we have a drink there and talk. It's not the same, you know. We gotta have the whole VR chat vibe where we're dancing to some music. It doesn't count, you know. It's just a casual drinking, you know. I'm talking about drinking with the fact. Imagine pay 2K to go from the US to Germany, but paying 500 from Germany to US. Exactly. Look at that. From here to Germany is much cheaper than going to the United States. That's also that too. But apparently, going to the United States to Germany is much more expensive. For the American Aros, you're saying there's 500 euros, but for the American is $1,000 or more from US to Germany. Oh no, you're actually saying it right. You're right. Yeah, you're right. Exactly. It's that expensive to go to US to Germany, and US to Brazil as well. US to Brazil is like $1,000+. It's slightly cheaper than going from here to US, but it's a similar price. Shush, what are you talking about? It is. It's actually cheaper from going to here from Germany. Yeah, US everything is expensive. Even the domestic flights are stupidly expensive. They shouldn't be like that. It's even that odd that flight from A to B inside US is more expensive than flight from A to B and back. Exactly. It's crazy. I remember my flight from US. So my flight from Arizona to Atlanta. It wasn't a premium plus. It wasn't a premium flight. It was like a economy plus that has like a couple of things. I can change flight. I can do a couple of more things. It was the price that I paid for my and my boyfriend's flight. It was the same price I paid from Brazil to United States. Do you understand that? Like from Brazil to United States, I paid one price, and then from Arizona to Atlanta, me and my boyfriend on the economy plus or something like that was basically the same price. Like why? Hey Blairy, like that shouldn't happen. Larry, the UK is another place I want to visit at some point as well. UK and Sweden. I was gonna join to give you a seat. Huh? Huh? Explain further, please. No, actually don't. NFC when? I'm not sure. Depending on how cheaper it is compared to EF next year, I could maybe try. I'm not sure, guys. I'm not sure. Future is uncertainty for me as in currently. Is it going to FC next year? I'm not sure. That's the thing. I can't really say. I can't really like. Yeah, I'm going. You know, I can't say that. I can't really. 4-0. All right. What was I doing? I got confused. Oh yeah, I remember now. Never mind. Oh wow, are you serious? Oh, this is something else. Ooh, they updated the website that I used to clock in. Interesting. Also, guys, the stream today might be a little shorter than the usual. Just letting you guys know. I can't recommend Confuzzle. Went there, it wasn't good as the FNFC. How about what's that one con that happens like every other week or something? It's not even a con, it's like a meetup that happens in UK every other. Streaming Uwu will come back later? Oh, okay, Bean. See you around. See you soon, Mangso. There's London first. Is that the one? I think Fluffy Rogue mentioned once. There's like a con that happens every other week or two. It's not a con, it's like a meetup that happens every other month or something. I don't know. There's a lot of roommates in Europe that happen every. Really? Oh, I would love to go to one. It's Ruben. Oh, okay. I always confused your name. Why are you using Mangso? change that name. Oh well. Yeah, he's a very silly narb. Ruben's a very silly narb. I did see him. I'm pretty sure I see him at Virality for a couple of minutes with Tree Tender. Also, Tree Tender was looking so cute, so adorable. Adorable Nardo. You heard her name? Huh? No, Fluffy Rogue, not Fluffy Husky. When is NFC next year? I think is it February? I think it's February. Let me check. NFC Con. Man, I hate that this thing is all in Portuguese and it keeps trying to to autocomplete stuff in Portuguese. It's gonna be in February. Yes, 18 to 22, 22nd. 18 to 22nd. Yes. You have to buy tickets now to enter London first because it's gotten so big. Huh? Isn't that the one night shift? Isn't that the one that happens every other time in UK? What's that one meetup, the fur meet that happens in UK every other time, like every month basically? Is it that London first? I don't remember the name. I remember it was a very like common sounding name. Also, I got new straps for my head and for my body, for my full body. So happy about it. I thought so, guys. I remember how my right foot was taped around the tracker was taped around the strap, right? Because it broke the butt, the bolt got stuck into the the tracker. I was able to remove it, and now I managed to put it in another strap. So it's no longer taped to my strap, and I have brand new straps. Kari, hello. How you doing? Kari, did I update your Nardo? I think I did ask you that long ago. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure. I'm almost certain that I updated your Nardo, or either that, or I told you how to do it. I have a vague memory of asking you about this. Yes, you did. Okay. Touch the beans. Sorry for the cough, guys. I would like if my body would stop shifting like this. I used to have this issue before, but now it's happening again where like my body keeps shifting and I have to show my body to both PlayStations so it stops shifting. It's so annoying, dude. I don't know how to fix that. I don't remember how I fixed it in the first place. Maybe I probably have to move that base station right there, which is the main one, a little bit towards me, as it's currently pointing that direction. I think that's the case. Let me try this out, guys. Let me move my base station a bit. Give me a second. I will have to recalibrate. That's why I did this. Alright, moving the base stations. Now I'm pointing both to each other direction. Where's my hand? Well, my hand is gone. I guess I have to click the calibration button manually. What? My hand is back. Okay. Let me recalibrate this shit real quick, guys. Give me just a moment. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. God, it's so slow. Holy shit. Alright, there you go. Whoa. Whoa. Crotch cam. I'm attempting to make a Pride hoodie. There are some Pride colors that they like go well, really well. Most of them do, actually. Most of them do go well together. Like my favorite one is obviously the bisexual one, because blue, purple, and pink ish. It's more of a purple as well, like purple twice, but a different tone. But I think the trans one also goes well together nicely. Has to go to work, Kaiser. I'll talk to you soon. Big hugs for you. I'm glad you're back. Aww. Well, you have a good time at work. Talk to me anytime. Just message me on Discord. The asexual one also really goes well together because they have two colors that are basically opposite of each other. I hope this will fix my issue with my body now. Oh, also, guys, another thing that happened. Remember, I told you, I showed you guys before about my O and D drive. That was like one single hard drive partitioned in two. That has been powered on for 11 years. It was my oldest hard drive. It's probably over 12 years, but it has been powered on for 11 years total.
Lobito especial.
It finally gave signs of dying. So before it completely broke, I plugged it out just in case. So I'm retiring the hard drive, and I had to change it. The one that died was actually younger. Was like 2-3 years old. This one is 12 or plus years old, but has been powered on for 11 years. Their hard drive is giving signs of dying, so I had to pull the plug on him. I'm gonna keep it there because I don't think it died just yet, but it's really really slow. So I'm gonna keep it there. I don't think there's more. Just so there's no more damage to it. But that's okay. That's okay because I don't have you on Discord. It's Kaiser on Discord, same name. That's okay because I had this in mind for years. So the only sort of files that are there that are not backed up are programs that I can reinstall. So I had to reinstall Steam. I had to reinstall VRChat because I had to reinstall Steam because my VRChat was on my C, and because I reinstalled Steam on my C, Steam did not recognize the Steam library that was already on my C, so I had to reinstall those access overlay and stuff like that. On my O, I had Visual Studio Code as well that I have to reinstall. I haven't reinstalled yet. What else? There's a couple of other programs that I don't use anymore. Programmer, yeah, Torm, that's literally what I work with. That's my job. Do you like Rust, the programming language, or the game? I never used Rust. If you're talking about a programming language, no. Currently, I just work with Angular, React, C#, and Java, sort of. Yeah, SQL as well, SQL, whatever you want to call it, but not really a big fan of Java though. I don't know why, but I love to show you how awesome Rust actually is. I think I've seen it, but I don't remember. I'm gonna take a look. I know Ruby. I've seen and studied a little bit of Ruby in the past, but not much. Python, and I've studied a bunch of different languages, but the one I stick to the most was TypeScript more specifically. Because of the typing stuff, I kind of prefer TypeScript. What do you think of Ruby? It's alright. Ruby's alright. At least the basics. I was on the basics, so I can't really tell, oh yeah, Ruby is amazing or Ruby is bad, because I haven't really gone that far into it. But the most that I've seen, it seemed alright. Python, I did go a little bit further on Python, and I just don't understand why would you use for bigger applications that doesn't involve data processing, because just use fucking JavaScript and C# or whatever else. I don't understand why people use Python. With all due respect. I understand if you use Python for data analysis. I feel like that's what it was made for, but... Or R. I recommend either R or Python for data analysis. Amazing programming languages for that. Now, why would you use to make a whole like system out of Python? I really don't know. I checked out Ruby, never really appealed. It seems alright. Like I see a lot of people say a lot of good things about Ruby. They're like really good, really huge fans of it. And I don't know. I never used it for real. I only saw like basic shit, like structure. So I can't really tell. Bom dia, Luiz. Como é que você tá, fofo? Gostou da Furality? So yeah, I don't know much about them. Either Rust, I haven't seen much about Rust. I only heard about it. I never really seen anything about it. Oh, guys, I forgot. I have to do my Duolingo today. I haven't done my Duolingo yet. I finally got all the achievements for Duolingo. So most likely I'm gonna just never mind the whole caring about the position on the tournament kind of deal. I don't care about that shit anymore. I got all the achievements. That's what I wanted. He's back. Hi guys. Hello, Lorb. So before Rust, have you ever experienced a pure functional programming language? Thankfully not. I've seen one that I was like, what is this? What was the name of it, dude? I remember my friend was doing like a sort of a college like college work using that language. What's so fucking weird? What was the name of the language? That's an experience that requires your brain be more efficient even in C#. Haskell, yes, Haskell. Thank you, Torm. Haskell, that was the one. I was like, what the fuck is this? Pirelli foi bacana, mas faltou encontrar mais pessoas. Yeah, I didn't see a bunch of people at Pirelli as well, Louis. That's okay. But like Pirelli in general was nice. Sorry I didn't get to see you at the NF Pirelli, but I hope you enjoyed it. It was nice, yeah, it was nice. I had a nice time with Pirelli, even though it was kind of short. Hope the trip to the US was fun. It was great. It was great. Surprisingly enough, the FWA part of it wasn't that great for me. But that's for me. FWA, for a lot of people, was amazing. And I'm glad that they enjoyed it. I, particularly myself, for three different reasons, didn't had the best experience in FWA. But I understand people that did FWA for the first time and enjoyed it. You know, great for you. I'm glad. But I didn't have the good time in FWA. I love to do some programming to get in Haskell. Dude, Haskell is... I cannot wrap my head around Haskell. I don't understand what's happening on that thing. I saw that, and I'm still to this day, like, wondering what the fuck is going on. Hello, Wolffighter. Let me see if I finished my coffee. I did not. Let me finish real quick. There are a couple of things I miss from US already. As soon as I hit the road, as soon as I hit the road in Brazil, I automatically already miss the traffic laws being respected. You would be surprised. You would be very surprised. Cops actually doing their job. I also miss that. You'll be very surprised again. Food. I do enjoy Mexican food a lot. Like from Arizona, right? Like when I say Mexican food, I don't mean American Mexican food. I mean Arizona. which is basically Mexican food. It's really fucking good. No, it's not that American respect traffic laws de facto. It's that they're way, 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 way more respected in the United States than they are in Brazil. That's what I meant. I almost died in a butt crash in my first day to Rio.
Hello,
See,
Kaser, welcome
see,
back.
Lorb just confirmed what I said.
Hello.
Thank you,
Kaser.
Lorb.
Welcome back.
Bedesser, welcome in. Thank you so much for the sub. How you doing? Привет. Добрый пожаловать, мой друг. Как дела сегодня? Oh, guys, I wanted to tell you I got my first Avatar Retex commission. Awesome, awesome. What avatar it was model, if you don't mind me asking. Also, nobody redeemed the Good Boy mode. I won't be able to test it. Feel free to redeem it. I haven't tested yet. If it doesn't work, then I do it manually. That's okay. It could be better, but it's better than yesterday. I'm glad to hear. I'm glad to hear. Usually, I was wearing this outfit. Whoa! Defecto! Thank you so much for the sub. 32 months. Wait, that's 3 years.
Free sub for 32 months.
If I know how to do correct math. No, I don't. I don't. That's almost 3 years, right? Question mark? 12? 24? 36. Ah, yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's close. It's close. It's close. That's crazy. Your stream inspired me to get the point where someone wanted to pay me for a retext. Pay, so you did your first retext. That's awesome. I thought you got your first like commission for your avatar. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. I'm so glad to hear that. That's one of the goals for that I was been going for. I still like I have so many things I want to do in regards to that to help other people and help all the people like do their own commissions. I do some videos here and there, right? But I was literally thinking about taking my time to do an entire like crash course on every single aspect that I've done in stream so far, from like selecting the avatar, some details about some avatars, so you could like select your own like I don't know. For instance, I talk so much good shit about Naruto because the Naruto Dragon because it's really properly done, the way you would want it to be done. The UV map is properly displayed the way you would expect it to be. The Blender files are good. Everything about it, for me at least, was sweet, was sugar easy. But like, I would show like every single avatar. I would show you the beginning of like ideas that you can make for texture, like color, patterns, things that you can do with the texture that will make it look more natural or a little bit better, or if you want to go toony. All these like intricacies for texture, some Substance Painter tips, a lot of like little very specific texture related tips like to avatars that I would recommend, that I do myself. And then Unity stuff, and then like explaining VRCX, like a huge course. I'm still thinking about it, and I'm gonna make it eventually and make it available. Not for free, but still, I'm gonna make it a good price so people don't have to pay an exorbitant amount of price for a course, because I think it's kind of pointless if you're trying to transmit knowledge and then you pay a wallet like really high. I'm not really in favor of that, so but I still like I would spend a lot of time making the course. I would think I mean you guys have quote unquote lessons whenever I'm working on something. You guys see what I'm doing. That's literally what Lorb just did. So if you want to see it for free, just keep watching me. Exactly. If you want to keep having for free, keep watching me like doing it stuff, and then you learn stuff. That's usually how it works. And I will always respond. Anything people ask on stream about anything that I do, I will always be responding. That I would never paywall. Like, oh, how do you do this? Watch my course. I fucking hate that kind of. Every time I go to like YouTube, and I've been like watching something about finances, and they're like, you wouldn't know how to do it if you've been doing my course, and like, nah, that's why I'm watching your fucking video. Well, I pay to watch Kaiser once 100 months every month, €100 every month for me. Oh my god, that's crazy. I'm not that expensive. I'm not that expensive. I learn stuff from stream, then forget about 3 minutes 32 seconds later. That's why you gotta do it while you're watching the stream. So you're working on avatar while you're watching the stream, and then you do it, and then your avatar has the thing you learn, but then you don't remember how you you have to go back on the VOD. My VODs are always up as well. If you saw something you like on my VODs, they're always up on Twitch. And if they're not on Twitch, I'm always uploading them on YouTube. There's a link on the About section for my Twitch VODs. You can check them out. If there was, oh fuck, I don't know, Beans at the Ledge. Yeah, how are you doing, Pescetti? Good to see you. If you saw like something you learned on my stream or whatever, you saw that I did that, oh my god, you do this way, and you want to check what I did, note the time, the day. That day is gonna be on my VODs on YouTube, usually a month later. I usually publish on YouTube a month later because it's enough time for it to disappear from Twitch. I would ask you a question about Substance Magnifier, but maybe later. But I'm not lurking chat on mobile. Okay, go for it, I do have the Volper, so I would be able to help you with it. You have to talk about Bia, Kirsch, or Hill. I will be talking about beer as I'm talking about the substance, right? Like I'm doing this stuff talking about beer, even though like it has no relation to each other. Let's say I'm just like talking about some sort of beer while I'm doing the work. And then you remember because I was talking about the beer while you are doing it. Does that make sense? I meant to type, I would like to ask you. No, that's fine. Go for it. No, I got what you mean, Laura. Immediate photographic memory, exactly. You imagine me talking about the beer, and then you remember I was doing something at the same time. That's actually genius. That's actually genius. That reminded me. Oh my god, that reminded me of a video. That reminded me of a video. Oh my god, I have to find this video to show you guys. Guys, I'm gonna show you this video and then do the little Duolingo course, and then I'm gonna hop off because I need to go to work. I'm really sorry. I'm gonna try to find the video. It's like a guy cooking, but then he starts talking about some random shit. Guy cooking speaks too much. Let me see if I can find it. Guy cooking, fuck, what was the... Cooking, fuck. Fuck, I don't think I'll be able to find it. God damn it. Alright, I'm gonna quit lurking before my bud's yelling at me. Alright, you take care. Have a good time at work. Have a fun rest of the stream. Thank you. You have a good time at work. I'm trying to find the video before I leave. Oh man. I'm trying to remember the name of the title of the video. It's something about like a guy cooking, spilling facts, something like that. But it's just telling about his story, like his life story, something that happened to him when he was young. It's just not related to cooking whatsoever, but the way like he just randomly talks about it while he's cooking is like, whoa, dude. The TMI. I'm trying to find it. There's another video here I want to show you guys too. I'm gonna open this up. Yeah, this one here. I'm gonna keep this one open. Fuck. Will I find the video? That's the question. Because the video is old. Oh my fucking god, dude. The Google AI videos are going insane. I saw literally one there's like a gorillas in the forest like doing a vlog. And it's just so good. I will not find the video. Damn it! I will not find this video. So many likes. I should stop spamming likes. Look at that shit. I can't find the video because there's so many likes. How involving? Huh? How you doing, Stellar? Good to see you. It was great to see you as well at the what was it with watching like presentations on Reality. How was your closing ceremony? I hope it was fun and nice. Yeah, I won't be able to find the video, god damn it. Well, to make a long story short about this video, because I'm not gonna be able to find it. The guy's just cooking pasta. And then he's just like, that reminds me, when I was something years old, me and my friend, we had an idea for a company, and then we were like saving money every month, and then by a couple of months we had $500, and then when I was gonna find that money underneath my bed, it was already gone. And then I found out that my sister's boyfriend stole that money to pay for an abortion. Oh well, I think the pasta's ready. It's like, what the fuck? I'm making the whole story short. How's it going, Stargazer? Hello, Dorito Doggo. How are you doing, sweetheart? I'm back in Brazil. I'm finally back. While I was pestering you on your stream, I was in the United States. I think I told you that, right? While I was spamming your stream with good music, I was in the US visiting my boyfriend. There's no way they let you back in. What are you talking about? Of course I would go back in. I always go back in. By the end of the year, I would have the excuse of NNW, the convention that happens, Entra Northwest. It's going to happen in Seattle. We're going to be trying to do a road trip that we're going to go from Arizona to Utah. We're going to get some buddies right there in Utah. I have some buddies there. We're going to go to Washington. We're going to pass through Redmond. I have another buddy there. Then we're going to go back to Seattle, up to Seattle. Stargazer, thank you so much for this.
Stargazer the Dragon Pony just
30 months?
Is
That's
30
crazy.
months in total
Is 30 month in total as much, or it's like, it's fine.
It's not a new sub.
It's not a new sub.
What do you mean the news was not in? It's 30 months in total is much, or is it like it's fine? I don't know what that means. You've been sub for 30 months. That's almost 3 years. What do you mean it's fine? It's amazing. Thank you so much for the sub, Bean. Guys, I want to show you guys one more video before I leave. Dude, I'm so fucking confused right now. I found this video recently, and sometimes that's how I feel when I'm doing the Substance Spinner myself. Some of you might have seen this video already. I'm not sure. I absolutely love this video. This video is so funny, and it's so well done. I'm gonna mute the music here real quick. Here's the pin. Oh shit, it's on the wrong side. There we go. Hey, how was the boyfriend? It was amazing. It was amazing, Black Wolf. How are you doing? Hello, Furnace. I love this artist. Yeah, this was really good. This was really good. What we and other people did in notification about how much in total we already subbed. I'm not sure for how long you've been subbed. I'm not exactly sure. There's like some commands you can see, like exclamation mark. I think follow age. Something like that. I don't know. We didn't sub. We notified that we subbed before, and now we already do it for it. I'm not sure. I'm very much stressed. Heart feels like stopping. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, that's what it's for. Okay. I was confused. I'm still confused. But I want to show you guys this video real quick. Before I do, I have to change the input, right? Guys, I have literally 10 minutes before the meeting, so hopefully I'll be able to do it in time. Man, gotta love that the Chrome tabs are not showing on the Windows thingy. Come on, Chrome. Show it. There's Chrome. Alright. There's Chrome. Give me a second, guys. Let me stop this music. I'm gonna show you this video and probably rate out because my meeting is like 10 minutes. So let me go back to the video. There we go. 10 minutes before a meeting and in VR? Yes. How about the headset? What are you talking about? Headset goggles. I mean, I could still stay in a meeting with the headset on. I take it off because I gotta be like focused on it. I gotta render. Awesome, Furnace. Let me check. Oh, that's so adorable. You look so cute. You look a little different too. I like the new design. Someone subbed. Who was it? Who just subbed? Show yourself. Show yourself. Click on the button. I want to know who that was. I'm gonna find out. Who was it? Hermit! Thank you, Hermit. Thank you so much for the subs, sweetie. How are you doing?
Kisra.
Hermit Wolf just resubbed for 10
How are you
months.
doing, sweetheart? I have my
Have
Bezos
Case
bucks.
Rock.
Oh my god.
Case
That's
Rock,
silly.
Case Rock.
Thank you so much, Hermit. Welcome in. How you doing? I want to show you guys this video here real quick. I have to go in 10 minutes, so let's check this video real quick. So I use the method for textures. I use the brush and Control Z all the time, just so you guys understand. But for other things, I do use the way that this little dog is doing. Okay. What the fuck? There we go. Oh shit. I can't maximize. I'm sorry, guys. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's all about drawing. Stargazer, what the fuck? Stargazer, what are you doing?
Stargazer the Dragon Pony has
10?
gifted 20 subs to viewers.
20? What the fuck? Stargazer, what are you doing? Thank you so much for the gifted subs. Oh, Lorb got one. Look at that. Colin, Snowy, Paschetti, Dorito, Dell, and Rifendark. And Tube. Tube got one too. What the fuck? This is crazy. Thank you so much, Stargazer. What the hell? Inferno's got one too. Stellar got one too. How the hell? Dicky got one. Louis. How did you manage to hit so many people that are in the chat right now or like are active viewers? Stellar got one as well. What? How is that possible? That's crazy. Thank you so much, Stargazer. Thank you, sweetie. You got a lot of people that are like active viewers. That's crazy. Thank you, Bean. I guess Twitch is actually doing a decent job at like keeping the random as in like within the people that are actively watching. This part. The fact of I want to watch the video. Let's watch the video first. Take an effective for the gifted sub to Wolffighter. Nice. Let's get to that level 5. Oh, thank you, Bing. Thanks for the soup. Hello, Riven. How you doing? Didn't see you. Did I miss somebody here? If Fernandez, no, Black Wolf. Opening ceremony, I think. I think the con was alright overall. No, Stellar, it was the closing ceremony. The closing was Sunday. You go away in 15 minutes. Less, 10 minutes. Less than 10 minutes, actually. So sometimes I will do this, okay? Just so you guys understand. Sometimes I will do this. Hello, Fetsy. Who is still subbing? Did it bugged? Did it bugged? So what kind of artist are you? Are you this kind of artist? It's cute for a 20. Yeah. 22, I think. I'm the Control Z kind of person. I am often the Control Z kind of person, but there are times I will use the line tool for Substance Spinner. But most of the time I'm the Control Z person. Oh yes. The last thing here that he's doing, I don't know if he's using Photoshop or whatever else he's using, but it should be as easy as select everything and add to the other layer that he might have drawn wrong, so he can flip it properly. You coming back to Yeflasi? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Dude, this is great, dude. This is great. Go follow this artist. Tonico Pantoja. I don't know how to say it. I'm gonna snooze this ad because I'm gonna be leaving in 4 minutes. So you better start preparing for EF. If you're going to be there. Yes, I am going to be there. You know that. I already told you. I'm gonna be squeezing your face. Or your whole body even, but your face is gonna be first. What do you want me to change? Kitfox? Of course you can. Of course you want Kitfox. I love me some vector graphics when I'm making my racing liveries. I use vector for the fur brush. Honestly, it's actually pretty good. I used not to, but then I mean I used not to, and then like Jabuba introduced me to it, and I started doing with that instead with vector. And then I stopped because I thought it was actually lagging instead. But it wasn't lagging at all. It was just a sort of like impression I had. Oh, that's interesting. The hype train show like the emotes that you could get. That's interesting. Did you guys see that? Did any of you see that? I can do art even if my life would depend on it. It's wow, hold on, Uncle Wolfie. I'm not sure if the good memo is gonna work. I hope it's queued up. Maybe it's queued up. Probably not. Because it's still loading. I'm not sure if it's gonna work. It's unpacking still. Wait, why am I naked? Oh, there we go. Yeah, it didn't work. I would do it manually. Where is it? Close, crop top. Yeah, I think fishnets, right? Why am I so laggy? I just changed avatars and I'm like really laggy. What the fuck? Is there something else loading in? I'm not sure. Kaiser's cute. No, you are cute. You're cute. Guys, I will have to work your rate. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. Like, I have to. It's like in 2 minutes. So I need to do it. I'm really sorry. Kaiser's cool? Yeah. Okay, I'm okay with cool, okay? Because I have sunglasses. You know, sunglasses are automatically cool. I think that's what the cool emoji seems to be. So I'm gonna be rating out. I'm sorry, I need to get ready to this meeting. So we're gonna be rating out to none other than the Narb. Meteor Archeon. He's currently doing music. He's currently working on a song because that's what he does, and it's really cool to watch. He uses FL Studio. And I will eventually go back on doing music stuff, right? I promise, guys. I promise you. I feel like it's been time for me. Knew I gonna miss you? No. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I will come back tomorrow. I will come back tomorrow and Friday. But I'm gonna be working on avatars, okay? Friday I might play VRChat again. But I'm gonna find another game to play for next week. So you guys will see a game on Friday instead. I'm gonna keep the same idea of before I went to US, where I'm gonna be streaming VRChat on Wednesday and a game on Friday. Only this Friday around I'm gonna be playing VRChat again. But then next week I'll find a cool game to play with you guys. But for now, I'm gonna leave you guys with Drakir, Meteor Archeon. He's currently working on the music. Let me see if I can do the Berkey rate real quick. Kaiser, man, why is it so laggy? I changed to the Kitfox and it's certainly laggy now. Worky raid, copy the raid message, guys. I'm officially back, and I'm gonna be streaming more often. I'm gonna be doing more art streams during the week. I'm gonna try to do art streams every off day, so like Tuesday and Thursday. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay? Gonna be working most likely on D-Dog's avatar tomorrow on stream, text stream. So I will see you guys there. Copy the raid message. Make sure you give this adorable Narb that is Meta Archeon lots of love, and thank you all so much again for the gifted subs and the individual subs. Stargazer, you were crazy. You should stop doing that. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. Bye bye. I'll see you guys tomorrow. You're awesome. You are awesome. You are awesome. Thank you all so much. Have a good afternoon, all.
Lobito especial.
What? 270. It's crazy. Bye bye, guys. Bye bye.